Hey guys, welcome back. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about simultaneous equations. I will have timestamps in the description box below. One on the substitution method, one on the elimination method, and the other one for an advanced question. So let's try and do this question. You have two equations. This is number 1 and number 2. I would rearrange number 1. This is number 1, this is number 2. I will rearrange number 1. So from number 1, I will write it as 2y equals 4 minus 3x, and y equals 4 minus 3x over 2. So now I can insert, this is equation 3. I'll insert equation 3 into the equation 2. So 3 put into equation 2. That would be 4x plus 4. This is your new y. 4 minus 3x over 2 equals 7. All I have to do now is to simplify it. This and this can cancel. So I'll have 4x plus 8 minus 6x equals 7. So that is 2x equals negative 1. Hold on. That's negative 2. That's negative 1. So, yeah, 2x equals 1. So, x is a half. Oh, that's the next question. So, x is a half. Now that I know what x is, I'll be able to get y. I'll just have to put a half here. So, what's that going to be? That's going to be 4 minus 3 halves divided by 2. And that is 5 over 4. And that's it if you're using the substitution method. Again, this is the basic version. Now let's do the elimination method. Elimination method, basically you're trying to cancel either term away. And just by looking at the question, I can see that these can be equal. The 2y can equal 4y. All I have to do is times 2 on equation 1. So I'm going to take equation 1 and I'm going to times 2. Your new equation would be 6x plus 4y equals 8. Now your equation 2 is still the same, so that's just 4x plus 4y equals 7. Now I'm going to take equation 1 and I'm going to minus equation 2. 6x minus 4x, that is just 2x. 4y minus 4y, that's what I was going for. I want to cancel them. 8 minus 7, that is just 1. So I have the same answer, x is equal to a half. Now to get y, I'm going to have to rearrange either one. So from equation 1, equation 1 is 3x, so 3x is a half, plus 2y equals 4. So that is 4 minus 3 halves, and I'm going to minus 2. Plus 2 divide 2. Yep, so the answer to y is still 5 over 4. So I get the same answer regardless of the method I'm using. But in this case, because the y's can be the same, I can easily cancel them in this step. I use elimination. It's easier. But when it comes to questions like this is a harder question because you got something squared and you have something not squared. So elimination is kind of out of the picture. You can try it. It's just going to be super, super long. So I'm going to do substitution in this one. And the logical step to do is to rearrange equation 2. This is equation 1. That's equation 2. I'm going to rearrange equation 2. I want to get x. Why not? So from equation 2, I will have 2x equals 6 plus 3y. And now x equals 6 plus 3y over 2. That is going to be equation 3. Now, I know what x is. Well, in algebra, I can still pretend I know what it is and put it into equation 1 because I haven't used that. So in equation 1, that's x squared. So 6 plus 3y over 2 squared plus y squared equals 3. That's the question. I just replaced the x's. So this is now here. I replaced this x. Now, let's simplify. That is on the top, you'll get 3 terms. That's 36 plus 18 times 2. That's 36y plus 9y squared plus, oh, all this is over 2, by the way. So no, over 4 because you squared it. Plus y squared equals 3. Now I'm going to multiply everything by 4. So this is going to just cancel. 36 plus 36y plus 9y squared plus these are going to times 4. So that's 4y squared equals 12. I can simplify and rearrange. That's 13y squared plus 36y plus 24 equals 0. Now there's a calculator trick, but regardless of how you do it, you should be able to get what y is. 36 and 24. You'll have decimals, so you can't use the calculator trick, but you can use the formula. So y equals negative 36 plus minus square root of b squared is 36 squared minus 4, a is 13, c is 24, all over 2a. So that's 2 times 13. I have my calculator for me with me, so I'll be able to get negative 1.118 and negative 1.651. Okay, so these are your y's. You have 2 y's because it's y squared. If you see only y powered 1, you'll have one answer, like the previous example. All these only have one y and one x, so you only have one answer. In this question, you have y squared, so you'll have 2 answers. If you see y cubed, you should be getting 3 answers. Anyways, back to topic. I know what my y's are, so I'll just put it in my original equation 3. So at y equals negative 1.118, x should equal 6 plus 3, negative 1.118, all over 2. Or x could also equal 6 plus 3 times the other y, negative 1.651, over 2. Now let's try and get these answers. Just key them in the calculator. Negative 1.118 times 3 plus 6 divided by 2. Oh no, negative 1.118 times 3 plus 6 divided by 2. Yep, so that's 1.323. That's your first x. Negative 1.651 times 3. Sorry, divided times 3. Negative 1.651 times 3 plus 6 divided by 2. That is 0.5235. So those are your 2 x's and those are your 2 y's. This is at y equals negative 1.651. Now sometimes the question will also tell you, hey, these 2 x and y's, they're coordinates and they want you to write the coordinates for them. How do you do that? If they ask you for coordinates, then you want to be writing this. The coordinate format is always xy. So a, coordinate A, is 1.323, and then you write your y in, negative 1.118. And your second coordinate should be 0.5235, and your y is negative 1.651. And that is it if they ask you for coordinates. Thank you for watching.